Hey guys, welcome to The Uncle Who Works for Nintendo. This is a horror visual novel which has some choice making involved and stuff, but overall it's a scary atmosphere game from what I've read and stuff. But I found this concept very interesting, so I'm gonna try it with you guys. Let's start. The Uncle Who Works for Nintendo. You're 11 years old. What's your best friend's name? Andrew, Ashley, Brandon, Dave, Jessica, Megan, Nicole, Michael, Ryan, Sarah. Hmm, let's go with Andrew. Your best friend Andrew has invited you to sleep over at his house this weekend. Yay! You've been friends since first grade, so asking your mom is basically only a formality. You have to asking your mom. You've never confirmed this, but you suspect the babysitter may charge extra when there are two kids. You sometimes feel like staying somewhere else is the only way you can help out. I see. Oh, no, we're back here, only a formality. On Friday night, you're home for only a few hours, long enough to pack, get in a fight with your younger sister, pack some more, and watch some TV. At 6 sharp, you're standing on the sidewalk outside Andrew's house, where her mom idles in the car nearby. She leans out to the window to you. You behave yourself, okay? She says, as always. I'll be at work, but if anything happens, you call me. Yes, Mom. Okay, Mom. Let's go with this one. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 3, she says again, as usual. But then she pauses, looking up at the sky, which has been overcast throughout the day. If you play outside, she adds, be careful, it's probably gonna rain. Kiss Mom goodbye, wave. Let's kiss goodbye. After you part, your mom drives down the street, disappearing around the corner. You turn back to Andrew's house. The lights inside are glowing warmly. You can see Andrew waving at you from his bedroom on the second floor. Head inside. Ooh, the sound are starting. It is 6 p.m. Can we? Andrew's mom meets you just inside. Hello, she says. Dinner will be ready in just a few minutes, but you can drop your stuff off in the den. You and Andrew are camping out there tonight. Cool. Okay. Nod and go to den. Cool. You drop your sleeping and overnight bags in the corner of the den and then pause to take a good look around. Behind the couch, grandfather clock is ticking softly. Through a set of patio doors on the far side of the room, you can see the sky is just as grey as it was when your mom left. Framed pictures line with the walls, and over the dark fireplace hangs a monstrous pair of antlers from a bug that Andrew's dad shot years ago. And of course, there's a big screen TV. Let's go, man. Sometimes make you uncomfortable how much nicer Andrew's house is than yours. That's a bit. I can understand that though. Anyway, you drop your sleeping and overnight bags in the corner. No, wait, you already see this. Wait, huh? Oh no, it adds to this. Andrew entered the room while you weren't paying attention, and he now stands in the doorway smiling expectantly. Are you ready for dinner? He asks. Yeah. Dinner passes quickly. Tonight's meal spaghetti and meatballs. Yummy. One of Andrew's favorite meals, as his mother points out while piling a helping on your plate. Andrew's father cracks a beer and jovially interrogates you about how much trouble you and Andrew are getting into at school. Dessert is heaping bowl of ice cream, drizzled in chocolate sauce. You can't even finish yours. The grandfather clock in the den chimes. Let's crack a beer. Wait, that wasn't beer at all. That's a glass of lemonade. Why would you even think it was beer? Andrew's father doesn't drink alcohol. You're quite certain of that fact now if you remember it. That's weird. Well, whatever. Okay then. Yeah. The grandfather clock in the den chimes. You go along. Oh. Don't scare me like that. You go along now, says Andrew's mom, smiling from her side of the table. We'll clean up here. Let's go get the TV, says Andrew. The two of you leave the dining room and head upstairs. Andrew's room is immense. You stay in the den because the TV is larger there, but there's a sizable one here, flush with the wall opposite the full-size bed. We'll take the 64 down first, says Andrew, heading towards his TV and opening the entertainment center cabinet. What's that sound in the background? It's like dogs? Sounds like it. Anyway, it says pre. Jeez, these words are hard, man. I'm sorry, guys. It says prerogative. It's his prerogative, of course. He gets to choose what you play first, usually. But as Andrew begins unhooking the cords of the N64 from the TV, you catch sight of the other things he has in there. All the major stuff: an old SNES, a PlayStation, a Dreamcast, but some other things too. Things you don't really recognize. A large black box with green highlights, a smaller purple one, a strange white and yellow tower with what looks like glass resting on hooks on either side, a compact white cone. What are those? Andrew looks to the clutter on the cabinet. Oh yeah, he says. They're pretty cool. I can't show them to you though. They're still secret. I promised my uncle. Of course, you suddenly remember his uncle. Isn't it like a thing to like say that your uncle works at Nintendo or something? I don't really know. I've never gotten that. The uncle who works for Nintendo. In the corner, the grandfather clock is ticking softly. Though a nearby set of patio doors you can see, it's getting quite dark. The grandfather clock. It's 7 p.m. I guess. Frame picture line the walls. You walk around the perimeter of the den, inspecting the pictures idly. Most of them are all family portraits from years past. Andrew cradled lovingly between his mother and father, or one or any of the three on their own. A happy, tidy family. Look at pictures of Andrew's uncle. I don't find any, not one. The only picture here of is Andrew and his parents. You don't know why that makes you feel uneasy. Time passes. Oh. Oh, I see. It's like one of these. Um, let's talk. Let's just talk to Andrew. What would you like to talk about? School. Andrew tells you that he heard the teacher you both had a grade before is in. Wait, okay. Andrew tells you that he heard the teacher you both had the grade before is in the hospital. Oh no. Yes, why, but he doesn't know. He spent time reminiscing about the prior year. An hour passes. Jesus Christ. That's so loud. Watch Andrew play. Andrew decides you should play the next game alone. It's pretty boring. You're at a party having conversation with a man in a business suit, but for some reason you can't move the camera up to see his mouth. He's always smiling. He tells you a story about how people always mistake him for someone else. Did you figure it out? Asks Andrew, once the man in the game has apparently stood up and left the conversation. Figure what out? Andrew laughs. I guess not, he says, before putting his choice of game into the N64. You realize you've played for quite some time. Stop, Jesus. Is that Mario? Mario Kart? I think it's Mario Kart. Yeah, that's definitely Mario Kart. Andrew's mother bustles into the room, holding a large ceramic bowl filled with popcorn under her arm. How are you kids doing? She asks. Good, says Andrew, his eyes not moving from the television. I hope you're having fun, says Andrew's mom. Here's some popcorn, extra butter. Nice. She places it on the floor by Andrew. Almost immediately, Andrew is shoveling popcorn into his mouth. Quite a glutton. Meanwhile, his mother smiles first at him and then back at you. There's sodas in the kitchen if you get thirsty, she says, and some pizza from the other night if you get hungry. Thank you. She looks at Andrew. Your father has gone to bed. I'll be there soon myself. I want you two to keep it quiet, alright? Yes, Mom, Andrew says tiredly. Oh, and before I forget, she adds, your uncle called. He suddenly has some business here in town tomorrow. He's driving in early. He'll be here at midnight. Okay, that I think the game is probably about his uncle. Now we're playing The Legend of Zelda. For the first time, Andrew stops playing his game, stops eating popcorn, and turns to look at his mother. Okay, he says. I want you to welcome him in. He'll be very tired and very hungry, so offer him something to eat before he goes to bed. Okay, Mom. Good night, kids. And with that, she's gone. In the corner, the grandfather clock. Okay, this again. It's now 9. We still have 2 hours left. Oh, Andrew's parked in front of the large TV, playing something on the N64. There's a ball of popcorn. Let's talk about games. We haven't done that. Games. You recount some rumors you read about the new Nintendo console. Andrew informs you he has a prototype upstairs. You can play later. When you ask why not now, he says he's too busy playing the N64. An hour passes. I still I brace myself for the sound, but it still catches me off guard. It begins raining outside. Watch Andrew play. No, let's interact with the ball of popcorn. You grab a handful of popcorn. It's buttery and delicious. Oh, that's. Can I keep. Can I just. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to do anything. I'm just stuffing myself. Watch Andrew play. Andrew invites you over to play a game of Mario Kart. Andrew wins every round pretty easily. I start to feel like this was a mistake. He's just too competitive and frankly a lot better than you. Good game, he says, smirking. Yeah, good game. Ready to try again? Andrew asks. Let's switch it up, you say. You've been playing for a while. Okay, the clock chimes. It's now. We only have. Oh no, my math is totally off. I thought that you would come at 11, but it's midnight. This again. Do something else. Okay. Bowl of popcorn. It's buttery and delicious. Think about uncles. No, Andrew's uncle. Ask about uncles. Yeah, let's do that. So why is your uncle coming? Andrew shrugs. Business. But I thought he worked for Nintendo. What sort of business? What sort of business? Stuff for Nintendo. Does Nintendo have a lot of business here? What does Nintendo do here? Andrew pauses the game and turns toward you, visibly agitated. How should I know? I don't work for them. Right now he is not quite yelling, but you think if you keep pressing the subject he might. I don't know if I should push this, but I guess we have to. I'm not sure I believe you about your uncle. Andrew takes a moment to respond, and if he's not quite sure he heard you correctly. What? I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. You think you've finally done it. Andrew stands up, fists clenched at his sides, mouth twisting horribly as he struggles to say something. You watch as he takes a step toward you and you involuntarily flinch. You clench your teeth and wait. Let's flinch. Oh, I think we did the wrong thing. Stupid. Andrew shakes his head, as if remembering something. Never mind, he says. Just never mind. You want to say something more, but he's already re-immersed in the video game. You take a breather. Still 11. Bowl of popcorn? Think about Andrew's uncle. No, let's go to the bathroom. You head to the bathroom, down the hall from the den. There's a shower, a linen closet, and a toilet. Shower? Shower is pristinely clean. Are you done here? Linen closet. It's a fine linen closet filled with large fluffy towels and washcloths. You're not sure where you look there. A toilet. You don't have to go right now. Okay. Go back to the den. Did that? Okay, that did pass time. Kitchen? Passing through the empty dining room, enter the kitchen, which is also deserted right now. Fridge. There are some things in there. Soda. You grab your snack and exit the kitchen. The clock chimes. That means it's midnight. Oh no. The grandfather clock chimes the hour as Andrew suddenly looks up from the N64. It's time, he says. Time for what? Oh. Jesus, that's loud. Someone is knocking at the door. That's him, says Andrew, standing up. I should go let him in. As he leaves the den, you realize you could follow, but a part of you really feels like being scarce for a bit. Let's follow him. I mean, we are told to welcome him. The knocking continues persistently as you follow Andrew into front of the house. Outside the pebbled glass of the front window, you can see a tall, dark shadow. Andrew goes to the door and does the deadbolt and cracks it open. Okay, I turned down the sound a little bit. It was a little bit too loud. Cracks it open. You can come in, he says to whoever stands out there on the porch, then looks over his shoulder at you. Sorry, he says. Before I can ask what there is to be sorry about, the door slams open. Hello, child. Come closer, child. No more words, child. I'm hungry, child. Jesus. Hello, child. Fear none. Screaming. Cease. Stop it, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Hello, child. Okay, bad expression. Okay, what's happening? It's undefined error. The uncle works for Nintendo. Okay. Game by endings. Undefined error. Locked. I see. Restart from 7 at the den. Let's do that. One quick question then. Was your friend's father drinking beer at dinner? No, he doesn't drink. Why was that important? Let's go to the kitchen. Oh yeah, right, they're still not sleeping. You head towards the kitchen, thinking you may grab a soda from the fridge. On the way, you have to head through the dining room. Andrew's mom and dad are still there. The table hasn't been cleared, and you're still sitting in the exact same place as you left them. In fact, you realize they aren't moving at all. They sit there completely still like mannequins. Andrew's dad is holding up his glass of lemonade as if getting ready to take a drink. Andrew's mom has her head turned and her mouth slightly open, as if she froze immediately after you and Andrew left the dining room. Attempt to talk to them? Hello? They don't respond. Thunder rumbles outside, they don't seem to notice. Please, are you okay? They aren't even blinking. Run past them into the kitchen. You're in the empty kitchen, the dining room is behind you. You can grab something out of the fridge or exit through the back to return to the den. Let's go to the fridge. Let's get a water pitcher. Get back to the den. Yeah, tell Andrew about his parents. Tell him what you saw. What? He asked, looking over his shoulder as you and pausing his game. The parents are sitting in the dining room still. They're not moving, not even blinking. This isn't a very funny joke for you all to play on me. I think I want to go home. Are you sure? Says Andrew, frowning at you. I bet they're just being weird. Give me a second. As he stands and moves out of the room, he points back at the 64. You can play my game if you want. Play a little. After a moment of hesitation, you sit down and play the game. Andrew was running. It's like Diddy Kong Racing, but it's not a game you're familiar with. The colors are a little weird. Still, it's relaxing. After a while, Andrew comes back. They look fine to me. Mom said she's gonna bring us popcorn soon. But I saw them. Now let's try for a prank, though, so Andrew's seemingly ignoring you. Oh, and one more thing, he says while he resumes his spot in front of the Nintendo. Thanks for sending me out then. Mom made me help her clean up after all. Special company. What? Oh, my uncle is coming to visit. Time passes. Clock chimes. And the done. Let's look at the pictures again. Okay. Nothing. What haven't we done? Watch Andrew play again. Andrew decides you should play the next game alone. It's pretty boring. Okay, this again. Someone? Of course, I figured it out. So you know who he really is? Asks Andrew, and from the tone of his voice, you don't think he believes you. He was the guy who was telling me people kept mistaking him for. He was the game. Andrew gives you an odd look, as if he genuinely wasn't expecting you to say this. Maybe, he says, almost thoughtfully. Maybe, yeah. But then, he has moved back to Nintendo and is choosing another game. So, okay. Maybe we were right. I don't know if that affects anything, but we'll see, I guess. This again, popcorn. Okay. Thank you. Around midnight. Okay. I need popcorn. Buttery and delicious. Popcorn. Gimme. Gimme the popcorn. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's ask again. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Your uncle stays with you when he visits. We haven't checked that choice yet, so let's try that. Yeah, says Andrew nonchalantly. He lives pretty far away, and so he just drops by. Isn't that a little weird? Andrew gives you a look you don't like very much. How would you know? He asks. You don't even have an uncle. Yeah, I guess so. You drop the conversation in silence. Hmm. Ask about his visit. So why's your uncle coming? Ah, this again. But I thought you worked for Nintendo. He does. It's really important there. Then what does he have to do here? I don't know. I'm sure if yeah, this. Andrew takes a moment to respond. I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. Clench your teeth and wait. He darts forward and pushes you back onto the hardwood floor, cracking your skull against the carpet. Okay, that's not good. I thought we were friends, man. That's that you. I don't like this, man. You take the initiative and throw a punch before I can go for you again. Okay, let's just read. You shove yourself up off the floor and send your fist into Andrew's stomach. For a moment, you're shocked at what you've done as he stands there gasping in his pajamas, but then suddenly, bad expression. I hate you. Hear something, or you think you hear something. Someone shouting, and then you fall flat on the floor. For a moment, you don't think you can get up. Your whole body feels heavy. Did he hit you? I hate you, says Andrew. Leave me alone. You finally manage to sit up as he turns back to his game. You take a moment to collect yourself. Um, call your mom. Yeah, let's just. Passing hesitantly through the now empty dining room, you enter the kitchen where the phone sits on the counter. Call mom. You dial her mom number and wait. She picks up after 3 rings. Um, hi mom. Honey, she says, I'm busy. You shouldn't be calling me at work whenever you want something came. Um, I want to go home. Something in her voice seemed to give her pause. Okay, she says. After a moment, I'll call the sitter and tell her to come pick you up. It'll probably be an hour. Is that okay? Uh, can't you make her get here faster? That's not gonna happen, honey, she says. Just sit tight. Of course, she says with a hint of a sigh. I'll call her now, okay? She'll be there in an hour. Be safe. She hangs up. Return to the den to pack your things. The clock chimes, you enter the den. And doesn't even look away from TV as you come in. Let's do it quietly. Because I suspect. Yeah, I don't know. This draws Andrew's attention. What are you doing? He asks. Explain to you're leaving. What? Andrew stands up, not even bothering to pause the game. No, you can't leave. It's almost time. Um. Ooh. This game is giving me hard choices, man. Almost time for what? You can't go, says Andrew. There's so much stuff I had planned for tonight. I was gonna let you play the next Zelda game. The one that's not even out yet. Before you can say anything, he's already running upstairs. Andrew continually runs up and downstairs, bringing you games and consoles where you pack up your things. Every time he presents something new, you ignore him and brush it off with an uncaring shrug. Please, Andrew says, just stay. Stay the night, please. Outside your car honk. No, you say. With your night bag slung over one shoulder, you march to the front and exit into the night. As you walk to the sitter's car, you see your little sister in the back seat, still in her pajamas. The sister, a high school girl who lives down the street from you, looks incredibly unhappy to be there, but you think you'll be able to handle her. As you climb to the car, you cast one last look over your shoulder, back to the house. And you're standing in the doorway, totally still, not screaming, not crying, not doing much of anything. The car begins to pull away from the house, and as you watch, you see his parents appear in the doorway behind it. I don't think this matters. Let's wave. Without acknowledging you, Andrew's parents laid their hands on his shoulders. You recognize in their movements something unnatural, something stiff and mechanical. They turn Andrew back. They turn Andrew back into the house, the door closing just as everything slides out of view. When you turn around your seat to look out the back window, you can't even see the house lights. Andrew doesn't show up at school on Monday. Okay, this is not good. Or Tuesday, or Wednesday. On Thursday, you ask teacher Mr. Scott where Andrew is. He blinks at you confusedly. Oh, he says, eventually. Andrew, well, I'm surprised I didn't tell you about this, but he and his family moved away. The house is empty when you ride your bike by that afternoon. It somehow seems even larger without anything or anyone in front of it. A for sale sign stands in the yard out front. You never see Andrew again, and eventually, as the years pass, you forget about it entirely. The uncle works for Nintendo. Exit. Man, that's just like we didn't die, but this isn't good either. I mean, we lost our best friend. Wait, can we click this? You met the uncle who works for Nintendo. You left early and Andrew moved away. You weren't interested in being friends with him anymore anyway. Locked. Things are a little weird here. Try to run, but it may not turn out to be a game of hide and seek. Some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean, but still get out of there. Some things you don't remember, and then make what might be the worst decision ever. These are pretty, and this is, I don't know if this is anything. One quick question. Was your friend's father drink beer? I'm not sure what I saw. I know what that did. Think about Andrew's uncle. It began with, oh, we haven't seen this yet. It began with Mew, the Pokemon? You didn't believe him at first when Andrew came to school one day and he told you he had finally caught Mew. Prove it, you said. So he pulled out his Game Boy and showed you. It was Mew, the 151 151st Pokemon?
151st.
I don't know, I suck at English, okay? Available only to players at promotional events. Somehow unlocked on Andrew's game. It's really strong, he said. It KOs every enemy in one hit. Andrew demonstrated this claim at recess when you and some other friends linked Game Boys to battle. You were the first one down. No one else got in a single hit on Andrew's Mew. In a few days, everyone had quit playing Pokemon at recess. The allure had faded. I mean, yeah, I get that. You asked how Andrew managed to get it. Oh, my uncle got a job at Nintendo, said Andrew. We were walking home together, past one of the construction crews. Andrew still lived next door to you at that time. There had been a storm not long ago. Trees were all over town, buildings had collapsed. You were standing at an intersection with Andrew as a truck rumbled by, loaded up with wrecked tree trunks. What a bad storm. At that time. Wait, this couldn't have been too long ago. When did Andrew move? There was something nice about being neighbors. Oh. He also got me this new Game Boy, said Andrew, pulling it out of his pocket. You hadn't noticed it earlier, but yes, Andrew now had a sleek new Game Boy Color. Until today he had one of the old ones. A big grey brick like yours. This one's a special edition, said Andrew. Isn't it cool? You agreed. You snap out of your reflections. Remember your own Mew. You got your own Mew, eventually. Our friend had a Game Shark, which you borrowed one day. That's like, for hacking purposes and stuff, a Game Shark, which you borrowed one day. You spent an entire night looking every Pokemon you couldn't obtain in your copy of the game or hadn't yet traded for, including Mew. It didn't one-hit KO most enemies. It was incredibly weak. You shamelessly cheated the game further to make it strong enough. It even looked different from Andrew's. Your Mew was small, even cute, standing there with its round, cheerful eyes. But when Andrews had wiped out everyone at school, it had looked completely different, compact, snarling, fierce. You asked him why. What? He said. That had been here in the what? What? He said. That had been here in the den. Oh, that thing? It had been a while since anyone talked about Pokemon. Well, my uncle got me a special edition Mew. First of all, he said, smirking a little, but not looking away from the PlayStation game he was playing, That's why mine look different. Second of all, Micah wanted KO because it's the real Mew here. Andrew had Mew by then, but how long was that after the first storm? After he got Mew, you can't remember. The real Mew. That's what he meant by that. Just what I said, Andrew replied. You cheated and got a fake Mew, so of course there'd be problems, glitches and junk. You felt your cheeks redden. But not me, Andrew said again. I got the real Mew, and only me. My brother was so jealous. Andrew is a bit cocky, man. Andrew's brother. What about him? Why does remembering that comment make you feel uneasy? Whoa, 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 wait. Andrew's brother. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I, 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 I know something. I know something. Frame pictures. You walk around the problem of the day inspecting. Whoa, whoa. Most of them okay. Between his father, mother, and or any of the three on their own. But he mentioned his brother. A happy tidy family. Wait, no. There's something wrong here. Whereas Andrew's brother, you know he has a brother, you know it, except he's not here in any of the pictures, and you, look at the pictures. He's not here, it's not here at all. Are you sure Andrew is a brother? Yes. And why can't you remember his name? Ask Andrew about his brother. Um, hey, why aren't there any pictures of your brother up? Andrew pauses the game he's playing, gives you an outlook. I don't have a brother, he says, but I remember him. This long moment of uncomfortable silence, broken only by distant thunder, the Nintendo, and the clock ticking. You're such a weirdo, says Andrew, and he turns back to Nintendo. The subject, it seems, has been dropped. There's totally something going on here. This is not normal. I swear. Time passes. What do I do? Go to the kitchen. Fridge. Milk. I don't know what that did. Oh, that's probably just to pass time. Andrew's mother bustles. Yeah, this is my popcorn. I need my popcorn. Popcorn. I love my popcorn. Popcorn. So this is still. Nope. We dropped it. We can't do that anymore. Dr. Andrew. Ask if Andrew thinks the storm will be. Oh yeah, right. Do you think the storm will be as bad as the one we had before? I didn't like the sound of the wind. You remember the storm we had? Yeah. I know what you're talking about, says Andrew. You don't remember? Remember what? The storm. It happened a few weeks ago. It was huge. It took down trees. Yeah. But this is. I forgot. Actually forgot until tonight. Andrew shakes his head. If it was important, I'm sure I would have remembered it. He says. You fall silent. Would you like to talk about? I don't know. Let's try it again. Okay, no, it's the same. Never mind. Um, asks ask about. What if I call my mom? My mom? 3 rings. Things are really weird here. Well, what do you mean? I just want to go home. Really? Okay. And now that you're leaving, I'm not having fun. But you will. I promise. There's so much stuff I had planned. Okay, this is still the same. Things are a little weirder. Try to run. Okay, like, we had the option when the uncle came to, like, not follow him. Some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions of a serious talk. Don't be mean, but still get out of there. And this is the same, but then make the worst decision ever. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. No, he doesn't drink. But then, if we get like... Can we? Go to the kitchen. Still there. You're not moving at all. Lemonade. So it is... What is the purpose of that question then? I don't know. Attempt to talk to them. Are you okay? Won't respond. This isn't funny. Back to the den. To Andrew's parents. I think I want to go home. We haven't done this. Hold on, says Andrew, looking concerned. I'm better just being weird. Give me a second. Yeah, you can play. Wait. You stand alone in the den, listening to the wind outside and the chiming of grandfather clock. Try to listen to the conversation Andrew must be having with his parents, but you don't hear anything. After a while, Andrew comes back. Look fine to me, says Andrew. Mom said she's gonna bring us popcorn. What? Okay, we've seen this. My uncle is coming to visit. Hmm. Hmm. What do I go to the kitchen again? No, it's now empty. Go back to the den. Dr. Andrew. Parents. So I was hallucinating with the thing with your parents. Of course you were, says Andrew. You weirdo, but the thing I saw them. No, you thought you saw them, Andrew says firmly. You bite your lip and look at your hands. I thought so, never mind, I'm sorry I brought it up. Yeah, it's okay, Andrew says, shrugging. There's not really much else to talk about, okay? Okay. Ask about Uncle's visit. So why's your uncle coming? Work for Nintendo, business here. Meet him. Oh wait, no, wait. It's nice if we get to meet him. Yeah, agrees. Agrees, Andrew. I think you'll like him. What sort of work does your uncle do? How should I know? You don't know. Okay. Not sure if I believe you about your uncle. Let's do this. Let's punch him. Okay. And then we won't leave. Let's think. Mew. Yada yada yada. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. Let's think. Okay, no. We can't. Okay. Oh, it begins raining outside. Go to the kitchen. Again, get some pizza. More, I need more food. More cold pizza. Okay, this is indeed just for passing time. Bathroom. Wait, what? There's nothing in the shower. No bottles of soap or shampoo and no shower head or faucet. Faucet? How do I... Faucet? I don't know. It's just an empty box. What's going on here? Linen closet. The closet is completely empty. The walls are strange and textured white. What's going on here? A toilet. You realize there's something wrong with the toilet. The water in the bowl looks solid, like glass. When you attempt to turn the handle, nothing happens. With toilet emits a sound of flushing away. You suddenly don't feel like having to go anymore. Let's ask him about it, Dr. Andrew. We can't. Strange. Oh. Grandfather clock chimes. The hour as Anderson looks up from the 64. It's time. Stop being weird. Someone knocks the front door. Okay, this again. That's him, says Andrew, standing up. Okay. I am going to leave. Where to go? To the kitchen. This passage does not exist. Kitchen. Okay. What in God's name? Run to the kitchen. This passage does not exist. Kitchen. Okay then. To the bathroom. Run down the hall to the bathroom and lock the door behind you. Or at least this could have been a bathroom. The walls are bare and white. There's no sink or toilet. But there are some odd featureless white boxes that could stand in for a shower or a linen closet. Slip into the plain white box. It's about half the size of the shower. From the front of the house you can hear the front door slam open. After that you don't hear anything except child. The rain. No, not just the rain, but that voice in the back of your head like, I'm coming for you, child. Like something can't even begin to describe. Okay, this is scary, man. They lock the door behind you. You hear it open easily. Something walks in. Hold your breath. You're not sure how you know something is out there because you don't exactly. Oh, child. Hear it moving, but you know it's there, and you know it's stopped. Poor child. Right outside your hiding spot. It opens the door, even though you immediately realize it doesn't have any hands. Oh, child. Oh, I'm so hungry, child. You cannot run away, child. No more words, child. Hello, child. Struggle, cease, screaming, cease. I have friends for you, child. Friends for you. In the dark, you'll pay forever. In the dark. Hello, child. Okay. Nope, this is just okay. The uncle works for Nintendo. Run. Tried to hide, but the uncle works for Nintendo found you. That's not good. Or if we start from the beginning, Andrew. Melody. Window. Okay. So goodbye. Head inside. What if we get the dinner again? The dinner. This. Okay. Cracks a beer. Wait, that wasn't beer at all. It's a glass of lemonade. And as far as doesn't drink alcohol. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's try running again and see how that goes. 1 second. Oh, we haven't seen this game. Let's check all the games so we'll add it. You're feeling anxious and you apparently are showing it. Andrew looks at you and bites his lip. Watch this, he says. On the screen, the game's main character is a car on a crowded street. What looks like a virtual New York City. Andrew revs up and begins moving down pedestrians. Mowing down. Okay, yeah, totally normal stuff going on here. I don't think this is very funny, but to Andrew it's hilarious. Joanna stops the car and waits. An ambulance appears, and once the paramedics exit, he beats them to death with a baseball bat. Isn't this great? Yes, this goes on for a while. Oh, okay, so we watch them play more? You grit your teeth. My uncle will be here soon, says Andrew, looking at the clock. You knew that, of course. Her smiles at you. Wanna play one more game before he gets here? Sure. For quite a while you have hardly wandered around the map in Goldeneye where Andrew repeatedly headshots you. What a sweaty man. Clock chimes. Don't wanna play games anymore. Someone knocks. Okay, this again. Let's try hiding again. To the kitchen. This person does not exist. The bathroom. Linen closet. Crawl to the plain white box that is about the size of a linen closet and close behind you, okay? Child, I'm going for your child. This again. Something Watson, hold your breath. No, okay, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. But it says I'm so hungry. So, is he eating us? Okay, that's, yeah. Nope. Why is my cursor so weird? So, some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can, ask questions, have a serious talk, but don't be mean. So, we don't have to be mean. Okay, I see. Okay. No, he doesn't drink. He doesn't drink. Let's go to the kitchen. And he still has a glass of lemonade. Okay, go back to the den. Let's ask questions. No, wait. Let's, think about, okay. Show one hit. At that time. We need to find his brother. Romeo. Different. Need to find his brother. Brother, okay. Talk. Wait, no. Framed. Okay. Wrong. Think harder about his brother. He was older, not much. 1 or 2 years. A jerk sometimes, but not any more of a jerk than you are to your little sister. When it snowed, your mom would pay him to shuffle the sidewalk outside your house. He lived next door. His name was, remember his name. Can't remember his name. Ask about his brother. Where's your brother tonight? Nope, I don't have a but I remember him. Damn it, it doesn't work. Okay, thank you. Popcorn. I love popcorn. Give me the popcorn. Hmm. There's no pictures, okay? It's 9:30. What do we do? Dr. Andrew, Storm. I don't know what you're talking about. The storm. Hmm. Okay. Games. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. Oh wait. Andrew is packed in the. Okay, whoa. You regret that the kitchen trip earlier. Now you have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Bathroom. Yeah, this again. Toilet. Hmm. We only have. We don't have any time left. Clock is chiming. Andrew is standing in the middle of them, his hands at his sides and non smile on his face. You're too late, he says. He's here. And then, oh, we didn't manage to get out. That's him. I should go let him in. Scars run to the kitchen. Why can I not go to the kitchen? Okay. We're just. No, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Close my eyes. Doesn't work. What do we do? I'm so confused, man. Let's go with his parents. They're fine, I guess. How's your mom? Whoa, listen, I know this will sound weird, but at dinner I thought I saw your dad drinking beer. And he doesn't even look at you. My dad doesn't drink, he says. Yeah, I know, that's why I was so worried, because when I looked again it was just a glass of lemonade. This seems to catch Andrew's attention, and he stops playing the game and turns to look at you. Are you sure you saw that? Yeah, totally weird, huh? Yeah, he grins at you. Maybe you're losing it? So much for that. What else there to talk about? The storm. Remember that storm? Andrew snorts without looking at you, whatever he says, baby. So he doesn't want to talk anymore. Yeah, okay, I see. I think because we were rude. I think we were rude. Hmm. I still know how to unlock these. I'm so confused, man. So wait, let me do everything I just did, but not like hit him, okay? One sec. Oh, whoa. And tell my parents. Tell her everything. You are silent. Mom, please answer. Really, honey? Please, mom, please. Okay. 2000, you're leaving. Okay, never mind. It's nothing new. It was just some new dialogue. Oh, wait, I don't think we're friends anymore. I don't understand, he says. If you leave, I get in trouble. Trouble? I actually like you, Andrew says. I'm sorry you fought, but I really like you. We're really friends. You don't know what to say. The others, it was different, but when he asked for you. Whoa, what is going on here? What? Others? What are you talking about? If you stay, I'm sure it will be different. I'm sure we'll work something out. Are you okay? You can't go, says Andrew, ignoring your question. There's so much stuff Okay, It looks like, we're not his first friend. Does he like? Okay, wait. Like he tries to keep you there so the Nintendo can the uncle can eat you or something like that. I'm not sure what I saw. Go to the kitchen. Still there. Time to talk to them. Fridge. Milk. To the den. Think. Remember your own you? The real you? His brother. Frame pictures. Something wrong. Brother. Ask. You involuntarily flinch. Okay, take a breather. How late is it? Okay, we still have a lot of time. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's drink. Bro, how are we not? Fridge, soda. Yes, bathroom. can't do anything anymore. Wait, how late is it? Okay, we have to... Okay, we still have 1 hour left. Half an hour left. Storm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You remember the storm? Asks Andrew. Yeah, you say nothing, but no one remembers the storm. Could you stop messing with me? Andrew shakes his head. No, no, you don't understand, please. I'm not messing with you. But this is important. But this is different. Something's different. He said no one would remember the storm. Who? He. He came out of the storm. I was home alone. And it begins, his eyes growing distant. Mom was at work. That was out at a bar. Where was your brother? Yeah, I remember him too. He was there, upstairs. He said it was the brightest lightning he ever saw. Then the knocking started. What happened then? I answered the door and the knocking started. When he said he was lost and hungry, he said he could help me. All I had to do was promise to feed him. Okay, I think I know where this is going. He's luring people into his house so the uncle can eat them in exchange for, I don't know, games? That's so selfish, man. Feed me. Andrew tenses. What is that? It's my uncle, Andrew says. That's what he told me to call him. I don't really know. I don't know what he is. I don't know what it is. You're kidding, right? No, shouts Andrew, shaking his head. It's not a joke. It's not a trick. He changes things. He's already changed them. What did he change? So many things. I hasn't changed so much, and I forget. Sometimes I forget how things were. I don't believe any of this. Dorian's way. I'm going home. No, Andrew says, you can't. He's already on his way. Bad expression, no. There it is, like a voice. Not something you hear exactly, but still somewhere in the back of your head. Andrew heard it too. See? He asked. See, he's almost here. I'm calling my mom. Passing hesitantly through the now empty dining room. Call mom. I just want to go home. Could you make her get faster? Thank you. Turn to the den. They're sitting silently on the floor. You're leaving, aren't you? He says. I don't... This joke you're playing is really mean. I should have known it was different. I don't know. You were remembering too much. If your uncle's so powerful, why can't he just keep me here? And Andrew frowns. He gets weak. He can't do as much. Is that why things have been different? Is he weaker now? Please, says Andrew. Please don't go. I've never not fed him. If I don't, I'm not sure what will happen. So you just want me to get eaten or whatever? No, please no, he replies. It's not. I think he'll kill me. Do you understand? He would have killed me if I didn't. Shut up and leave me alone. You can tell that Andrew's on the verge of tears, but nevertheless he does as you ask, walking over to sit in the middle of the den as you finish packing. You wait in awkward silence until finally a car honks outside. You get up to leave. Andrew has wandered over to the fireplace and is looking into the unlit depths as you walk out the door and into the night. This is just familiar car. Okay, this is the same. Oh wait, the front door's closed. You still can't remember if you did that to yourself. The lights in the den are still burning. As the sitter pulls from the... Okay. The light blurred and magnified by the rain streaming down the glass. This is different. You find out next afternoon that the fire... Oh no. It started in the den, say the papers, where there was known to be a fireplace. Apparently it was left smoldering in the night. There were no survivors. Arson is suspected since an accelerant would have helped the flames overcome the night's heavy rains, but nothing definitive is ever publicly released in this account. One day after school you ride your bike to check it out. Parts of the house still stand, walls and beams blackened by the flames. Yellow caution tape has been looped around the outside and the rubble hasn't yet been totally cleared out of the city. You decide to investigate. The second floor is either mostly burned away or fallen through, but standing in what used to be the den, you look up to the hole that would have been Andrew's room. The broken glass and charred drywall crunch beneath your feet. Until you stamp something that isn't glass. Look down. There it is, in the mess. It's what looks like a Game Boy. Oh no, what's this? It's a Game Boy Color, not at all scuffed or damaged. In the back is a single cartridge, a copy of Pokemon Glue. You take it or you leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Leave the ruined house and hop back on your bike, pedaling back home. Your mom doesn't have to work tonight, and since she knows you're taking recent events hard, she promised to take you and your little sister to the movies. Don't think about Andrew at all. So is that a different ending? All unsafe data will be lost. You went home early and was lucky you did. Andrew and his family died in a house fire that night. Man, that's not a good ending either. I hope this is one. But then you make the worst decision ever. Let's see what happens if I do. Maybe that's the wrong choice, because everything is the same except for like you ask questions, but you get out of there and then you make the worst decision. Okay, let's try that really quick. Okay, we're here again. You decide to investigate. Contribute your feet. Isn't glass. Is a Game Boy. You take Andrew's Game Boy. Looking from side to side as if anyone might actually be watching, you pick up the Game Boy and flick it on the power switch. Flick on the power switch. After clicking through the Pokemon Enter screens, you find there is no saved game on the card. It's like a brand new copy. You turn off the Game Boy and stuffing it in pocket return home. Your mom standing in the kitchen. Wait, your mom's standing in the kitchen when you arrive, doing dishes, and your little sister's watching some annoying cartoon. Remember to take a bath and get dressed before 7, Mom calls. Remember, you're fairly certain she never told you to do that in the first place. You walk to the kitchen, dropping your backpack on the linoleum floor. Why do I need to do all that? Silly, she says. Your mom turns from the sink to smile at you, and your throat tightens as you see how glassy and empty your eyes are. Don't you remember? She asks. Your uncle is coming over for dinner to celebrate his new job. Okay, that's creepy, man. We literally discussed that I didn't have an uncle. The uncle that works for Nintendo. Do you want to continue? Oh? Do you want to continue? While picking through the rubble of an burned out house, you find his own Game Boy and took it home. Coincidentally, your uncle has a new job. Lucky you. Wat is? Wat is? Oké, ik ben bezig. Laat me. So what's this? We unlocked something new. Repetition with a difference. It's not the time for running. Go where you're not wanted. Go where you've been told you can't go. The kitchen? I think we can't go to the kitchen. This all doesn't matter. We just need to talk. Bring it. Bring it. An hour passes. We just need to get him to show up then. Let's just see what happens. We just need to get him to show up. Midnight. Just keep talking. Clock chimes. Okay, is your uncle here? Yeah. Being scars, run to the kitchen. Go anyway. What? We go to the kitchen. No, child. There's not much of a... This is not allowed, child. Tell the uncle to be quiet. Yeah, bro. Get wrecked. I'm doing what I want. Fell silent for the moment. It's grown weeks since you haven't been feeding it. Take out the Game Boy. From your pocket, you pull Andrew's Game Boy Color. The uncle itself is somewhere behind the half-textured walls, grumbling to itself. Turn the Game Boy. Start? Pokédex. This isn't time to use that. Nope. Item. We're carrying Game Boy Color. You hope this works. Save. It's probably not a good idea to save when stop this child. Things are getting so messed up. Option? Yeah, sure. Wait, whoa. Well, what's this? This is literally just... Huh? In the corner, the grandfather clock's kicking softly. Okay. Okay, this is all this... Wait, what? In the corner of the grandfather clock is ticking softly. Through a nearby set of patio doors you can't see. It's dark and rainy. Andrew is parked in front of the large TV playing on the N64. Suddenly he jumps. If you're scared by entering when you did, and he just look at you. What was that? I know about the uncle. Andrew blinks uneasily at Lou. I don't know what. Do not listen. You mean, what are you talking about? I used it to come back here. Stop this. Andrew looks loud and uneasy. I hear it too. How's this happening? Andrew asks. I'm starving it to death. No. Andrew shakes. Andrew shakes his head. Bad expression. Stop this now, children, in disbelief. What are you here for? What are you doing? And that sound increased in tempo. Bad, children. Bad, bad, bad. Ha, GG, get wrecked, boy. Stop sounding exactly like rain. I came back to save you. Yeah, I can't read all of that. Andrew takes a step towards you. How did you do that? It doesn't. It's weak. Did it change so much? Not really. But all the others, gone, gone, gone. I ate them all up. Yeah, they're gone. No, we're all here still. It doesn't need all at once. It's slow. It takes years, maybe even forever. Gone forever. Gone forever. Gone. I made so many. My parents, my brother. I don't deserve it. Why did you come back for me? Suddenly Andrew's crying. Why did you come back for me? Because we're friends. You're not. Things are trying to change. The uncle, that thing that calls itself an uncle, is on the verge of that, of making final gamble to stop either of you from leaving. Andrew is still crying. Stop, stop, stop. No, no, no. Oh, take Andrew's hand, quick. Andrew looks up. You really come back? You really came back from me? You really think we can do this? Yes. With a sad smile, he nods. Okay, let's go. Exit. No, no, no. Come back. Do I have to click on any of this? I don't understand. Games offer me something I didn't have before. They gave me a sense of place of who I was, of where I could be. Okay, I don't. I was lost. You make fun of me. So, oh, I'm sorry for not believing you. But this isn't who we have to be. You're my friend. No more games. You're my friend, and I'm here for you. The uncle works for Nintendo. New game. You and Andrew defeated the uncle works for Nintendo. Huh. You've unlocked the author's notes. Nice. Oh wait, what was that? If you like more traditional hidden content, please. Okay, alternate outfits. Cool. What? You and your friend are not dressed like Aaron and Titus from Final Fantasy X. Okay then. Shrek. Okay. I see. But I guess this is it. I mean, I really enjoyed this. Like, it wasn't simple either. Like, I tried so many times to get like the right stuff before the uncle came. It really took some time. I mean, I've been playing this for like more than an hour, like almost 2 hours even, just to try and get this. But yeah, it was really fun. This was something different. This wasn't like survivability or like normal horror game stuff. This was like actual. It's not scary. It just creates an atmosphere. I really liked this. I really like this. Like, if there's any more games in this type of environment, in this type of gameplay, then I'd love to try games like these, because they give a lot of challenge to this was easy. These were easy, but this is just like we had to ask questions, we had to discover, and in the end there even was a good ending. Even like horror games don't always have good endings, but this one does. Anyways, this was the uncle from Nintendo. I really liked playing this, and I hope you guys liked watching this too. If you did, you could always consider liking and or subscribing, and leave a comment or a Reddit too. I love reading and reacting to you guys' comments. Anyways, until next time guys, take care.